Alright everyone, hello, this is HereticPlus here with Justin. Say hi, Justin.
Hey everyone.
And we are here with episode 5 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 9. In the last episode I think I said 3 when it was actually episode 4. Justin, you should have corrected me, man. What's wrong with you?
My bad, guys.
It is bad. It wasn't my fault at all. I mean, I passed the blame. I passed the blame like it's nobody's business. Anyway, before we go, we're going to take a quick look at the abilities of our people, set up our party correctly for this next area of the game. Keep the broadsword equipped on him for now. Typically because I want to learn all the abilities we can. And there's a lot to learn. Don't equip this yet. There's a lot of different things we can learn in the game. The bronze gloves, go ahead and equip, because there's nothing else to equip, obviously. Just a little note, it's kind of cool in this game that, the way armor works is that, you know, your damage comes from your weapon, obviously. Your helmet is what's responsible for basically, like, I think we can unequip it, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we unequip it, we've got no magical defense. If we unequip this, we've got no defense. Why? Because this game is really cool in that everything kind of makes sense, you know? Your headgear is responsible for your magical defense. It protects your brain. It's your headgear, you know, that all your mental power is protected by your head. You know, gloves are all about, you know, like shield, gauntlets, etc. They're all about evading the blow, not taking it to your body, you know? So they give you evade. And then, of course, the chest piece is actually what your armor is. So Steiner's got very good armor. He's probably the best armor in the game, really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, by far. So go ahead and get him set up for this. He has a couple of nice abilities starting out. Probably the best of anyone's abilities, really, to start out with.
By far.
But he gets antibody, which is immune to poison and venom. Not so useful now, but we got nothing else to equip instead, so why not just equip all of them? And then everyone else doesn't really have anything else to equip, really. Yeah, leather hats are kind of useless, but... Then again, we really don't want... We want to learn all the abilities. Now, in this LP, I will never, ever grind for levels. You don't need to do it. I think it's kind of lame to do it, honestly, because the challenge is the point of the game, really.
Mm-hmm.
I will, however, grind for AP to learn abilities. I plan on learning, if not all, most every ability in the game for every character. So, and I don't really want to move on without learning them, because there's parts, especially in the start of the game, you can actually skip and not learn so many different spells and abilities because you just kept getting the best gear and kept equipping it for damage or stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
There's so many more important things than that. So VD is pretty straightforward as well. Go ahead and give him not wrist, but the leather wrist, so he can learn Blizzard. Hit the first ice spell you can learn. It's also, of course, a better equipment, but since we can't learn anything from wrist, leather wrist is the choice. And then stick on the silk shirt as well for the same reasons, which he can also learn thunder. And so now, from this first time that we can use him in our party, he knows an electric spell, a fire spell, and a blizzard spell. Kind of all the basic bases in the game are covered. And then, of course, the silk shirt has lightning resistance, which will be very useful for the first real boss in the game. So that's our party. I don't think there's really any abilities for him to learn. Vivi is probably the worst person for learning abilities.
Mm-hmm.
He learns spells, but he doesn't learn any abilities like at all.
No.
So before we go, let's go ahead and check out the Mognet, see if there's anything here. I think Ruby's letter is the only one. Yep, so there's nothing else to do. But it's always good to check more than once, just in case, you know, something is left that you did not know about. Now, before we leave, there are a few things I think we can get from this pile here, aren't there? Here we go. An ether, I think? No, Phoenix Down. That's kind of a good item to get, though, because they are kind of expensive.
About 150 a piece, I think?
Yeah, something like that. We really won't need to buy anything, because we can steal everything we need.
Yeah.
Or we just won't need them. I don't have a big problem with losing people in this game, in general. So back into the Evil Forest. This time we have a full party battle.
Make things extremely easy.
This is really when the game becomes the game. There's so many tutorial-like battles, things like that, you know, like all the stage fights. Fights with Steiner, they're not really hard. This is a goblin. I really like the sculpt for this guy, you know what I mean? It's really nice. By the way, Focus is a really good ability that people underuse, I think. What Focus basically does is, you don't attack, but it ups your damage by, I think, 25 to 50% every time you use it. It keeps upping your damage. So you can really just build up for a big attack. You know, pretty nice. I myself haven't really used it very much because normally you can just kill it. You know what I mean?
In one attack.
Yeah, in one attack or so. It's not too difficult. Just a quick note that I kind of forgot to do. I will be putting Zidane in the back row Now, of course, if you're in the front row, you take more damage, but you can also deal more damage if you're melee. If you're in the back row, you deal less melee damage, but you also take less damage. Since Zidane will more or less be stealing most of the time, there's no reason to have him in the front row. Especially in these battles where we can just kill them. You know, Vivi has long-range spells, so being in the back doesn't hurt him at all. Stein's in the front row, so you can just attack normally, you know. So really, there's no reason to have him in the front row, in my opinion, if you're going to be taking advantage of his stealing ability.
Especially since he only has 44 health right now, you know, anyways.
Zidane?
Yeah, he only has 44 health out of his 131.
Oh, yeah, I can heal him for a while. Okay, got another ATE Orchestra in the Forest. This is actually a really nice one, in my opinion. Does sound familiar, guys? Okay, let's really liven this place up. This is the Junon theme from FF7, one of the best tracks from that game, in my opinion. Yeah, let our music do the fighting against those monsters. This ought to boost morale. This is great! Bum bum bum! I can play the trumpet guy, so I know exactly what he's feeling like. Oh. Hey, not bad! I'm gonna go take a look around. Stay on your toes, we'll be leaving soon. Alright, okay, boss. Yes, so they're all like honorary members of Tantalus now.
Yeah.
More or less. They bought into the whole thing. We did like hijack the entire Alexandria Orchestra.
Yeah.
Or Lavladurs, or whatever his name is. I guess.
Yeah, Le Durse.
Whatever the case. So in this next part, viewers, if we find a new encounter with an enemy, I'll show you the new enemies. If it's the same old thing, I'll edit out the battles. Just to, you know, keep things more streamlined, a little bit quicker. Alright, so keep going on through. Here we go, another battle. Is it somebody new? Is it somebody new? Is it somebody new?
Will we ever know?
The world may never know.
Ah. Goblin Punch. Man, Zidane has not had very good luck with stealing, has he?
Decent. Actually, he had really good luck in my opinion. Not now, though.
I was gonna say, the last 3 times he hasn't stolen anything.
He stole it 2 times ago, yeah, he did.
Well, I mean, the last battle he didn't steal anything, and then this time he didn't steal anything. So we have 2,500 gil, not bad. Pretty rich.
Okay, in that last battle, we took out 2 goblins and got everyone to level 2. That's nice. We should be level 3 before this next place. If we're not, that's okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What's this? A Moogle in disguise? He's hiding in the stump. No sign of any monsters here. A spring. This is an active time event that we cannot take away. This is do as I say, not as I do.
Are you sure about this?
Hey, don't worry. We'll be out of here soon, too. Here, take this map. It's gonna be a long trip back to Lindrum.
Alright, I'll see you later.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
And Mark is walking around in the background, being a G. So this is actually really nice. This is a spring, which, when you drink from it, will heal everyone's HP and MP. Yeah! So everyone's at level 2. The levels really help Vivi the most because his health is so absolutely bad.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone else will be fine, though, for the most part. But, we're about to go up into a boss battle. And now, lately, you know, I've told you all that you want to equip the things to learn abilities more than just what's better. For this particular boss battle, though, we're going to ignore that and go ahead and give Steiner the rubber helm because it has 50% thunder resistance, and this boss uses a lot of thunder attacks. Do the same for Zidane. Take off the leather shirt and give him the silk shirt. I don't know why silk is lightning resistant. Because it's not static or something?
I don't know.
I don't know how that works. Somebody with brains needs to comment below about if that makes sense or not. Well, it doesn't matter to me, though. It's just a game. An awesome game at that. Alright, so go ahead and you can save Mogden if you want. No mail for him. We don't need no mail. Don't use a tent here, guys. There's a spring right there.
Yeah.
But I'm sure, I think I've actually made that mistake before. Yeah. You don't have to tent the view anyway.
No. Right afterwards, I'm like, that was a...
Go ahead and save the game.
Waste. Tents are extremely expensive.
They're like 800 gil a piece, you know. Alright, so keep going. We're almost at the boss battle now. A pretty cool boss battle, actually.
Oh, yeah.
And this part here, watch how this... Oh, curses.
Nice background.
Woo!
Another potion. And another level up.
Okay, like I was saying, when we move out of this map, there's a really cool transition where the 2D map turns into a cutscene. You know, like right here. It's kind of you can kind of see where the change happens, but it's still pretty sweet, I think.
Oh yeah.
But we can look across the murky waters. That is what we're going up against. That boss. Holy crap! What is that thing? It's like an evil flower.
Ah, man, it reminds me of something in a different game.
I don't remember
but
what
man.
it is. It really does remind me of something though. But in the case, right through here is the battle.
It's time.
Okay, so here we are. The boss music starts as soon as you walk in. Isn't that great?
There she is!
So this is the Master. This is the first boss battle of the game, guys. A pretty good one, too. Be sure, you know, have your thunder-resistant items equipped and Zidane in the back row to do some good stealing. Actually, you don't want to kill this guy too quickly, because if you can kill him quickly, he's not really that hard to kill. He's weak to fire, so if you're using enough fire attacks, he goes down pretty quick. You want to make sure you steal his items first. He's got some good stuff.
Princess, you stay out of this. Alexandra would be disgraced if a mere bandit should rescue the princess.
You think you can handle him on your own, Rusty?
Nah.
Didn't think so. Let's get him, Vivi. This is the first boss battle of the game. Oh, I love that score, guys. Isn't it great?
Oh man, the
Standing on
music is
chord,
amazing.
Right. Of course, Justin, his clumsy self, is sitting on all of the chords he's
I'm
going to record
extremely
with.
clumsy.
Very
fingers.
clumsy. Never play board games with him. He'll knock everything over. It's true, too. So go ahead and steal. If you want, you know, yeah. Go ahead and use Detect first if you want to. Then smack him with Fire Sword. So what items does he have? He's got a couple of good things. He's got an Iron Helm. That's the item. That's the money item you want to steal, is the Iron Helm. Go ahead and do that. And then, I guess you can go ahead and focus the Vivi. I'll show you the increase in damage, I guess. Then get to stealing. We want the Iron Helm. Do not kill him before you get the Iron Helm. Now, eye drops, we've gotten a couple from stealing from enemies here. What this does is eye drops lowers your accuracy of physical attacks. It does not affect Magic Sword for some reason, which is very nice for that. It does not affect Magic for Vivi. It also does not affect stealing, but it will affect Zidane's normal attacks. So keep that in mind, guys. Also, what's really cool about this game is that if you don't want to use somebody, you can just press triangle and skip to somebody else's turn. You know, this is great because you can keep people on standby. Now, because we had the shirts equipped, I'll pause for a second. Because we had the shirts equipped, that did like 40 damage, 27, 30. Had we not had those equipped, we would have done 80 damage, 60 damage, all across the board, which is a lot of damage when we only have like 150 damage, or health, you know what I mean?
Less
than that even. Eventually it'll be Zidane's turn. I want to make sure I don't kill him before we get the Iron Helm. Come on, there we go, Iron Helm. Now I can finish this guy off. Goodbye. Pull out all the straws. Strings. Sweet. And then go ahead and stick Zidane in the front row. If you press over the left over button and click change, you can switch which row he's in. It's that simple. So when the battle's almost over, Blank will show up. Step aside, I'll take care of this. Blank in his awesomeness.
He is awesome, too.
Go ahead and...
Oh, wow.
He's got nothing else, so we'll go ahead and attack him. Blank does a lot of damage as well, to be honest. But... Blank does more damage than Zidane does, 130. Well, Blank has the upgraded Iron Sword, even Steiner is only using a broadsword,
Yeah.
Got him! He's
Down
dead.
he goes.
First boss in the bag. And then it'll always zoom in on the person who did the final blow. Pretty much. So 5 AP, didn't learn anything. Potion, Phoenix down. Money! Very nice.
We can always use money.
Yeah. Sweet.
Princess, please get a hold of yourself. Zidane, give her the stuff.
Give her the stuff, Zidane.
Princess, please try to drink all of it. Is she going to be okay? Oh man, what now?
Whoa!
Oh.
They have afros.
Sheesh, we're going to be surrounded.
Let's get out of here. They're like bug
Go!
afro people. Look at them. They're like dancing.
What are you waiting for?
It's like they're at the club. They're clubbing.
They're like crickets, you know, creating music.
But they got afros. I think it's funny, guys. I'm sorry. I've never gotten the flowers on their heads are just really funny. So that's that. I'm just gonna tell you now. Go ahead and unequip the iron sword on Blank. This is why we want the broadsword. Now, the reason being is that Blank is not gonna be a permanent party member. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So go ahead and equip everything off. He's just for this little bonus part. We also get another silk shirt. Very nice.
The problem is, though, I think it uses up our broadsword.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
We stole it.
Oh, right.
Remember?
Okay.
That's why we want to steal it from the
Right.
plant. I told you. That's what we were doing. So there you go. You might want to go ahead and pop a potion on a few people. We've got plenty of potions. Zidane could use one. He's out of mana, but no one cares. He's not going to use his sword again. And then go ahead and equip the normal gear back on people just so that you do not forget. It's very easy to forget. And then to go around and miss out on abilities like that, you know what I mean? I think Vivi was one of the ones who was okay, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It was Steiner who had a couple things.
The rubber helm.
Yeah, stick the bronze helm back on Steiner. We have 3 helmets for him now, all with really good abilities.
Oh, level up's amazing ability,
It is a
too.
very, very good ability. We will be learning that very soon. So that's good. I'm going to fight this one battle just to get a couple more EXP. We're really close to the next level.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll show you these guys too, since I haven't trained them as an enemy before. They're kind of interesting. They're pushovers, but they're like baby plant brains, I guess. Baby forms of that boss we just fought.
Which is a horrible thought.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they're called plant spiders.
With afros.
4 legs, though. Kind of odd. They have thunder too, but their damage is just not enough to really hurt us. It's only 12 when it's not minused.
Well, it is, actually, because it's on VV.
Oh, wait, on VV, okay, on VV it's minused, but...
But it would only been 24 damage anyway.
Yeah,
which is
nothing.
not bad at all.
Like on him, it's 26. Not bad at all. But go ahead and kill these guys off. Oh, shoot, we still have darkness on us, don't we? Darkness. Ain't that a pain in the butt? Are these guys weak to fire too? Do you know?
I believe so. I mean, it would make sense since they're plants.
If that's
or
the
spiders,
case, Vivi will be a really easy answer to this battle. I guess just wait till Vivi's turn, then go and do fire black magic. Hit all of them at once. That should wipe them all out if I'm correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, darkness is really, really annoying. It's not really annoying in the boss fight, but it's annoying everywhere else. I forgot that it carried over from fight to fight. Some status effects do not carry over through past fights, like sleep.
Yeah.
It's only for the battle, but like most
Silence.
things, yeah, silence. But some things like that will last outside of combat too. So there we go, next level on Zidane. He's level 3. What a boss.
Ah, we got a card.
And a potion. Woo! Potion! Sweet, so that's what... Oh, this game! Okay, be careful, guys, that you run as soon as the battle's done, because they'll keep coming through that door. And you can be caught in a never-ending battle if you're not careful. Luckily, though, we did get caught in a second battle, but of course, we leveled up. Everyone's level 3 now, so nice. That skeleton there was always funny to me, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a dragon or like a snake or something. Kind of cool. Alright, so that's done. This next scene is really cool. This was my favorite cutscene when I first played this game. I remember, like, I paused it right before this cutscene because I was waiting for my brother to come home and I wanted to impress him with this really cool game I'd found, you know.
Yeah.
He was my big brother. I was always the youngest guy, so I wanted him to think I was cool. Something's wrong.
What?
The entire forest is coming after us. Blank, take care of everyone.
take care of. What do you mean by that?
And then he's right. The entire force coming after us. Look at this cutscene. Listen to the music. Now, I like how it's orchestrated here instead of just being normal. But look at those guys, man. There's millions of them. They're all coming after us.
And they're huge.
Oh yeah, bigger than we are by far. Millions of them. But what's happening? They're like being petrified, you know?
Yeah.
They're behind us in droves, so they're actually running away. They're not trying to kill us. They're trying to get away. You know, because the fact that we killed that plant brain, like, made the entire force go haywire, you know? Oh, man, Blank! He's like, ah, go on without me! And he throws whatever that may be. But, yeah, guys, that's why Blank. That's why I unequipped his stuff, because we lose him. He doesn't die, but for a while he's unaccessible, so to say. But man, Zidane's a beast. Look at that. I love this scene after I saw it the first time. Absolutely amazing. Luckily, we were really close to the edge of the forest anyway.
Yeah.
You know, it really wasn't a very big forest. But, oh, so sad. Blank got left behind.
And now, there's no going back.
Shows us him. Oh, man. Rough shape. It doesn't really look like he's stuck.
No, it doesn't.
You know, but I guess, what are they going to do?
Yeah.
Close enough, I guess. Damn it, that idiot! Blank.
That is so sad. That caught me.
You know,
everything first
Blank
time I played it.
Yeah, I know. But well, and like Blank and Zidane were like brothers, you know.
Yeah. Hope she gets well soon. This is all his fault. How have you nothing to say, you filth?
Oh.
Princess!
Steiner? How did I survive? You brought me here?
It is my sworn duty to protect you at any cost.
Bullshit. What are you talking about? It was VD's magic and my daggers, correction, that got you out of there, princess. I thank you both.
That monkey deserves no praise.
Monkey? You racist son of a bitch.
None of this would have happened if you and your band... Yeah, whatever. And how dare you claim that you've rescued her? When we get back to Alexandria, I will...
Steiner! I left the castle of my own will. What a coincidence, eh? We went to snatch her, and she was into being snatched!
Impossible!
It's true. So what do you say, Rusty? Friends? Come on, let's just enjoy this camping trip while it lasts.
Camping? You imbecile! Surely even you must know something about the mist. The vicious monsters that it spawns, the abnormalities it stirs in the mind and body. Princess, we must leave this dangerous place at once.
You gotta be kidding. She hasn't even fully recovered yet.
Silence! Who asked for your opinion?
Alright, tell me, how do you plan to get out of here? We're standing in a valley surrounded by tall cliffs, and last I heard, North Gate and South Gate were sealed off. Yeah, that's what I thought. The princess can barely walk right now. You went through this, you should know. I think we should rest here for now.
I will never follow your...
Steiner! Exclamation point! State your sworn duty.
What else? To protect Princess Garnet till Alexandros. Very well.
Yeah. Listen to those words, Steiner. Really take them in.
Until the princess recovers, I will guard this place with my life.
Sounds good to me. Pass the hot dogs. Phoebe, let's get some rest. Tomorrow, I'm making waffles.
I'm making waffles. Zidane would be able to make waffles.
Yeah.
Without the pan.
I just know, Zidane would be voiced by Eddie Murphy. No, he wouldn't. Not even close.
No.
How are you feeling? Good, thanks for that medicine you gave me. I forgot I was doing her voice for a second, guys. Could this be? Yeah, I was surprised too. After we beat that big plant guy, the force got completely petrified. Vivi told me that we were able to escape because of your friend. His name is Blank. We must go help him. We can't do anything for him right now. But I can't. We'll come back for him. I'm sure that there's a way to cure him. Let's get going. According to the map that Blank gave me, there's a cavern to the south of us. Maybe we can get above the mist through that cavern. Are you alright? Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Look, there's something coming.
Wait, Koopo! I'm impressed, Koopo. First time I've seen anyone escape from evil
So he
force.
escaped too, that's good.
You all must be strong, Koopo. But don't get too cocky, Koopo. Lots of stronger monsters ahead. Before you go out to the world, Moxter will teach you a few things.
Oh, that's nice of Moxter. Oh, this part is as bad for me as the owl in Ocarina of Time, man. Now, it's cool that they give you the option of these tutorials, but it's really obnoxious.
It really
There's
is.
these two Mogs who live out in this marsh. Hey, bro, what are you going to teach me today? Lots of neat stuff. How to get girls, what to do with girls, what to do after you've got a girl. You're going to love this lecture. Skip it. All of it. If you don't know it, look at it. But if you do, forget it. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. Yeah, I know. The Mogster. I like that. But yeah, those will pop up a few times in the game. They're worthless. They're a waste of time.
I have a gift for you, Koopo. Take this flute.
Oh, I love the flute.
It is actually
Jazz flute
very-
is for little fairy boys. That's an Anchorman reference, guys. Receive the Muggle's flute.
With this flute, you can call us anywhere in the world, Koopo. Press square to play it. Happy trails. Koopo.
Thank you.
Koopo!
He kind of reminds me of Tingle
Yeah.
from Majora's Mask. Listen to Tingle's
goes
special
there?
words. I designed them myself. Tingle, tingle, cow, bah! Your
Your
friends
friends have
are...
already left, Koopo.
Princess, wait!
He gets left behind. Oh, poor Steiner.
Oh, man. He's picked on.
Anyway, so this is the first time, guys, that we have access to the... There we go.
Yeah.
The world map, the Mist Continent. There's several continents in this game. This one, of course, is the Mist Continent. But that's the evil force behind us. We cannot get into it. It's sealed off. Petrified cannot enter. I think later in the game, it does become unpetrified, and I think we can come back.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we can.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so that's all the time I have for this episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the awesome going-ons in the forest. We saved the princess, beat the plant brain, lost Blank, but hey, we got his stuff.
And we
So
got
now-
the girl.
Yeah, we got the girl. So now we're headed towards the Ice Cavern and do a couple things along the way. Between this episode and the next, I will be doing a little bit of battling to get some AP up, learn some abilities so we can get onto some newer gear for some stronger abilities. So yeah, expect that. I'll show you exactly what happened in the next episode. So I hope you all enjoyed. This is HereticPlus and Justin.
Signing out.
See you later, guys. Goodbye!